Hey, so this video is about the sprite sheets and the flash file for the symbols used in the animations, which I've put links to in the description. There is also a bonus me character that I made a while back. If I were to give her a voice, I would use the female voices in the Smash Ultimate voice list. This is going to be a bit rushed and quick so I can return to animating other mods. Yes, I plan on animating other mods as well. But quickly before we get into that, I just want to thank you all so much for getting this channel above 120,000 subscribers. As tired as I sound right now as I'm recording this, I'm genuinely so happy you guys have gotten this channel this far, and you guys give me all the motivation to continue animating like this, so I just wanted to thank you. Another thing is, I know quite a lot of people didn't read the description of part 3, so in case you're curious about what I mentioned there. 1, there is no part 4, unfortunately. I only planned on finishing the story at part 3, especially because I only knew that a week 4 existed midway through part 3. However, I am planning on bringing Matt back by making animations of the Matt x Shaggy mod after I make animations on other mods first. 2, that second ending that I mentioned earlier about part 3 is also in the description of the part 3 video, but that's just there in case anyone wants to use these sprite sheets to animate that if you want. I'm not gonna animate it because it wasn't really much. Sprite sheets. Some extra sprite sheets we have are the beginner me sprite sheets, the echo and nunchuck sword sprites, and this counter death animation where the player can just get one shot if they hit Matt's counter like in the animation. Everything else has been seen in the animation, and I'll leave this looped video up for you to see what's there. Right now, what you're seeing is everything I've converted into sprite sheets. However, in the FLA files, there's much more stuff in there that are either not as important or I just don't know what to do with them. It's not perfect, but it has the main stuff. As you can see, I didn't make everything into a symbol because when I made part 1, I had no idea it would get this big to the point where I'd be making a full series and giving out sprite sheets. So it's not well prepared, unfortunately, but I'll try to keep everything a symbol next time, so it's easier to change one thing for it to affect all the other symbols rather than having to edit all of them separately. I didn't want to spend too long on this because I don't know how many people want this, and I know most of you are here for the animation, so I'd like to get back to that as quickly as I can, but hopefully this is good enough for at least most people who want this. There's a lot of sprite sheets in the animation to convert over, and I don't know how much use some of them will be to you, so if there's anything you guys really want that you may be unable to make or you would like me to add in the files, I suggest either commenting about it in the comments or liking a comment that's suggesting the same thing so I can review it and see if I can do something about it. Whenever I update the files, I will edit my pinned comment explaining what I updated and when. The links for the sheets and flash files should be in the description. I'm also going to link the week 3 mix that I used in the animation without the sound effects that I've uploaded on SoundCloud so you can download it for free. And that should be it. Now I'll be animating the other mods I've planned now. See ya.